Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is June the 16th, 2022. We're going to talk about Binance today and how the SEC is now looking at Binance to see if they actually sold securities with their BNB token. Welcome, everyone, to HueFin. I'm going to talk about that today. I'm going to show you all if that news is impacting Binance's price, because if it is, then it means that we should not be coming in buying this token right now. Welcome. Hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to my channel. This is what I do. I come through and I do price predictions. I make sure that we try to be in position to win from price move. This is the way that we're able to win without the complications. So I want you all to join me in this journey as we continue to trot out and plot out where prices are going to go so that we can be the winners and everyone else can be the losers. Yes, this is a very ruthless game that we play when we come in and delve into investing and trading in cryptocurrencies and the stock market. I did a video on Binance. You guys can see it right now. There is a price prediction already on this particular chart. And the video was on May the 17th right here. Okay, so let me zoom in on this chart because I want to show you the play-by-play. I want to show you what really happened into the market in Binance versus my prediction. Look at it. I was playing the strength into the market in Binance. Yes, I was. You guys can see that price did go up, but it was only minor. It didn't go all the way up to where I expected it to go ultimately, which is why I come through and give you certain price targets as price begins to go up. The market in Binance could only make it to $330, right? Go back and listen to my video. That's one of my price targets because of this area right here. See, the market always drops breadcrumbs, always. This is the reason why the market in Binance only went up to 330 or like 335. That's the reason. You see that. Market in Binance came and hit that area of support back in January of this year. That's the breadcrumb. What happened here on January the 22nd, even here on January the 24th, was the breadcrumb as to why price did not trade higher in May of this year. It's that simple. The answers are here. So hopefully you was able to grab some of that profitability into the market in Binance here, because that was on about 9.39%. That was it. That's the only thing that we could have gotten out of this last price prediction. And it happens. We are not in control of the cryptocurrency price movement. We're not. So we just simply need to come in and take what the market is going to offer to us. We cannot come through and dictate what we want from the market, because if we could, then we would be massively profitable on every position that we'll take in the cryptocurrency space. All right, so let's go ahead and talk though, because this article came out June the 6th, 2022, right, from Bloomberg. The US pros Binance over token that is now the world's 5th largest cryptocurrency. The SEC is investigating whether BNB was a security when sold in 2017. The agency, talking about SEC, has brought numerous cases over these initial coin offerings, ICO. Here it is. So now they're looking at Binance and the cryptocurrency that they sold. Is that going to impact Binance's price? Because one thing for me, I don't focus in on the news like that to try to determine where price is headed. I use the price to certify if the information that is being shown on social media, on mainstream media, if it's actually impacting people's perception of the market. So that information came out on June the 6th, right? For Bloomberg. So when we look at June the 6th, right? Here it is right here. Is that going to be a problem with the SEC investigating Binance? Because from June the 6th, we all can tell that price fell. Looking at the chart. Now, that's not the only reason why price is going down in Binance. Like, let's not be ignorant. Think about it. There's a lot going on in the cryptocurrency space. There's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot going on in stocks and the economy as a whole. People are making adjustments. So we just cannot harp why price in Binance is going down just because of one thing. People buy and sell for a plethora of reasons. which is why we don't focus in on these nuanced things, because it's not the reason. We just want to get to where price is going to go. So following June the 6th, price did fall in Binance. Okay, cool. Can we still expect price to fall in Binance? Let's see. Because the next level for us to see support in Binance is all the way back here towards like $185. If we break that level, it's going to be a free fall session in the market in Binance. Okay. Now, this market has maintained itself a lot better given where we've been. Okay. It kind of trades like Ethereum, Bitcoin, right? So now we've already came to this level in Binance. We've already came down here. So that's the first stop, right? The buyers is confirming that they're willing to hold a proper price in Binance momentarily, at least right there at $185 or $200, right? When you see this on a longer term perspective, right? We got to think the market is going to stop eventually going down. Is this the level? From the long term, the market tried to do the same thing on this weekly price bar. Take a look at the volume as well. Okay, look at this. The volume came through. The market in Binance dipped, but it was able to close higher off of the lows. And then the next following weeks, check this out. Price tried to stay elevated. It tried to stay up, but eventually it came back down. So all of this volume from the week of May 9, 2022 was mostly buying, and it still could not stop price from falling. That's where we're at right now. That is the current environment that we are noticing in the market for Binance. Now, 2 weeks. It's going to be real important how the market concludes over the next 3 days for these cryptocurrencies. Look at this. It's a pretty wide spread. Okay, you can see it here on the 3 weeks. Very widespread. Now, in the next 3 days, okay, in 13 hours, if this price bar in Binance looks the way that it looks right now, I wouldn't even be surprised to see the market come down to 120, even 135. I wouldn't even be surprised. And here it is at 217. Yeah, right here. Okay. That's going to be my next level for us to anticipate movement down in Binance. Now, outside of that, you guys don't want to know how low it can go in Binance, because the next level will be all the way down here. I'm just preparing yourselves for what we can possibly see as we continue to trade in 2022. Right? There's no need for us to be afraid, to be nervous or fearful. We just got to prepare. And given how uncertain the cryptocurrency space is right now, we should not be alarmed when the price continues to fall. Now, let me hit this back over to these certain time frames and try to get this straight. Okay. Try to fix this up. Yeah, you guys, we definitely don't want to see the price of Binance hit $40. I don't think nobody really wants to see that happen. But it's something that we can possibly see, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring this back over. I'm still suspecting that price is weak in Binance. Okay, I do understand that the market may try to hold support here momentarily right here. So if you understand how to play the market on an intraday basis, right, you come in and possibly buy this, let the market ride higher, and then sell it. Like, this is not the opportunity to come in and hold and stay in a hotel for the next 45 years. Hotels are not meant for you to be here forever. You buy a house for those type of long-term stays. Same thing with the cryptocurrency space. These markets are not meant to be here for the extreme long term, even though many people would like for you all to think that way. So let's go ahead and run this back. We're going to continue to be weak into the market in Binance. You guys can tell real quick that the market in Binance is actually trying to find bottom, right? So let's not get it twisted. The market is trying to find bottom right now because we just saw a monumental movement to the downside. So expect the market to try to go up. Expect that. Expect the market to try to trade sideways. But this is not why I'm creating the price prediction today. I'm preparing this price prediction for the long term. Okay. So let me go ahead and drop this on the chart. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do some price targets. I'm not crazy. So around 195, take that profitability, take just nibble off a little bit there, because like I said, the buyers are identifying, they're trying to establish a support area right now at 195. Now this is not a permanent stay though, because we are definitely entrenched in a downturn into the market in Binance. But that's my first price target there, 195. My second one is going to be around 160. Okay. And then my third one is going to be down around 120. Now that 120 price target, I'm not looking at that happening right now, but I want to put that on a chart to show you how low the market really can go in Binance. Okay. I'm not even going to hold this $35, $40 price. I just wanted to show you all what is possible in the extreme long term. Okay. But let's keep it real. This market is not strong in Binance. Not at all. Okay, you see that there, right? So on any bounces we see in Binance, if you're going to come in and buy this currency, you want to buy it. Let the price possibly go up to 240, take some profitability there. Next level would be around 265, take profitability there. Next level would be around like 280 and ultimately take the profitability there, because the price could ultimately come back down from that level. Okay. So that's where we're at right there. So go ahead and let me know, what do you all think about Binance? Where do you think the price is going to go? I have laid out my idea. I've told you what I'm thinking the price is about to do as we go forward into the month, into the year of 2022. Now it's your turn. Go ahead and drop a comment real quick and let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.